Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Dave. Hello, Monkey. Just waiting on NFTG to pop in, and then I will get the code and send that shit out. Yeah, Tomato, we're gonna try and keep any people that are from NA to the NA West side of things, just so ping isn't absolutely atrocious. If you're central, maybe, maybe. Hit that like button. Thank you, Chicken Joe. Oh, there we go. Uh, Usual setup NFTG. Not King of the Hill, but typical matches. Yeah. Uh, Here I'll plug the thing in for you into the chat. All the prelim matches are 3x3, and then the main ones will be on cam 6x3. Why does Discord do that? That is terribly annoying. There. I went through and double checked, and everyone did the form. So you should have everyone's information. Oh, it's not showing the fucking. Hang on. There. Asalagi. You should be able to disable it up at the top. It gives me a little pop-up for that. It's Asalagi versus Time Lizard. Where are you, Time Lizard? There you are. Code is in your guys' DMs. Check message requests. Where's Trin? Where's Trinithy? There you are, Trinithy. You don't do free guest appearances. I passed you $5 Australian. I thought that was your going rate. All right. I know there's a few of you from Avrb here who are probably unfamiliar with TCL, so while we're waiting, I'll go ahead and run through our spiel. Um, Purpose of TCL is in the name, the Clean League. We're here to promote good boxing. We're here to try and get away from the exploitive stuff. The intent of this league is to not only build up a league, but to build up a community, kind of like Avrb did, or as Avrb started as. Um, like it, winning here and losing here, it's nice, it's fun, but that's not the end goal. The end goal is for this to be a place for everyone, and for it to be a place for everyone to box, including avoid Trent's son. Trent, when are you gonna unmute? Did you know that you were muted? Trent is being shy. You don't do free guest appearances. This is crazy work, my friend. All right. To start us off, we have Asalagi. I think I'm saying that right. I'm sure I'm not though. Versus good old Time Lizard. Asilagi. Bong rips? No bong rips. Asilogy? Okay. Asilahi. Yeah. Good old Asilahi. Asilihi. Asilogy. I'll get it probably about a year from now. Asilogy. Yep. Is audio from spectator plugging into the YouTube for those of you in YouTube chat? Asilogy. Asilogy? He's DMing me now. He's trying to coach me through this. Lodge. Asilogy. Asilogy. There we go. Thank you for my free guest appearance. I got it apparently, but I don't know which one was right. I think we need to start from the top. That is a good question. It should be who's first, Trent? I can't make a poster. Both of my hands are broken. Yes. Where's Time Lizard? Time Lizard. Time Lizard. Code is in their DMs. That doesn't work. Then we're gonna get Squish joining in, doing some stupid fuck shit. Oh wait, no, he quit. Then we'll get Sumi in here, doing some stupid fuck shit. Time Lizard, we're not friends on Discord. Look in your message requests. Look in your message requests. No. 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 You will be at your fight on time this time. Yeah, if this wasn't the first fight having some hiccups, we would have enacted the Sage rule, where if you're more than 5 minutes late, you just take the L and we move on. There we go. That's the sound that I want to hear. Tren, who do you think's gonna win this one? I would have to agree. What's code? Tren, do you have the code? Yeah, he's just our free guest appearance. Alright, we have Asalaji in the red shorts and red gloves, and good old Time Lizard in the purple shorts and yellow gloves. The most atrocious color combination I've ever seen. I am. Why? You know, I've only sparred Lizard once, and I've seen him a few times in Avrb, of course. I feel like he does have that just to walk him down style, and it's yeah, Lizard's definitely moving a bit more.
It's clean as hell. Listen, guys, you gotta start with the prelims, right? And work your way up to the main event. Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
One, two, three, go. You okay? Okay, ready? Let's fight. Hey, stop!
Alright, Trent, what do you think Massage needs to do to
He needs to punch Time Lizard harder than he's being punched, and he needs to punch him more times than he gets punched.
So you're saying
And I
instead
think
of
that's the game plan he needs to go with. Really, I think that strategy is really gonna he's gonna find success with that specific strategy there. Yep, that's my analysis.
so you think
More
he
good
needs
punches.
more good punches? Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Less bad punches.
You could probably win this whole thing
Seconds
from the
out.
outside.
Yeah, I'm
Get
a little
ready.
confused on as to why he's kind of just
Box on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? Okay, ready? Fight!
yeah, Time Lizard.
One, good. Box on.
Still, he can stay outside. Look at all that run right there.
Warning blue. Let's fight. Step back. Let's go.
Yeah, they're just winging each other until somebody goes
2, 3,
down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right?
There's really not much.
Okay, get ready. Let's fight. Break it up. Take a step back. Box. Let's go. One, good.
Paying for it too.
Box on. Break. Take a step back. Let's fight.
And at the very least, he's winning on damage.
Break. Penalty. Blue. Box on. Hey, sit up. No holding. Fight.
We're bringing it back to 1.0. We're bringing it back, baby. Plus 700 damage, one score.
Stop. Stop.
Unless it's against me.
You know what? At the very least, it's on the positive side here. This is just a showcase that if you're clinching, it's proper finish. It's not so large as standing basically outside of Time Lizard at the right clinching. Oh, Squish is DMing me. The unreachable.
seconds out. Okay, ready? Box on.
Yeah, so basically, it's just clean boxing. So no hook spam, no jabs, no hooks after jabs, no jabs before hooks, no head movement spam, and no footwork spam.
So, Sid, you see what you're doing right now. Just do the complete opposite.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay?
If anyone does that against me, you will be banned immediately. By the way, Rico, if you're out there. So what are we doing with these two that are not representing the clean league? What sacrifice will be made? I demand punishment.
Let's fight.
This is a society, and we have rules. If you're not going to enforce them, then what's the point of the society? I'm just trolling, FYI.
Yeah, they're just taking turns. Laying down.
6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Box.
For reference, if this was like when we're supposed to release,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay? Okay, get ready. Let's fight.
Timeless if has time for it, if you can.
Running blue. Box.
Morning, Blue. Good feedback for Dev. What was the feedback? What? This is entertainment value.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You will not deny the Lizard Blizzard from entertaining the people.
corner.
I guess it doesn't work in this game.
Dude, look at these animations.
Yeah, shout out NFTG.
Dude, these guys were kind of clean. He's going to make me look bad.
I believe in you. Alright. Next up we have Fraser Payne and Bodie.
Oh, baby. Fraser, please. All right. Guys, listen. This one requires an introduction, all right? All you people out there who don't know Aussie VR boxing, you don't know the Australian scene, let me introduce you to Fraser Payne. And just have a look at the difference from this fight. I don't know about Bodie. That guy's a bit sus, but have a look at Fraser Payne versus the last two, and just tell me you can't box in through the fight too. You tell me.
As far as Bodie goes, he's, at least in the fights he's had here and on King of the Hill, he's done a pretty good job of doing his best to keep it technical. don't think he's.
Yeah, technically dog shit, maybe.
Somebody warned Trent for toxicity.
Yeah, what's the rules in the Discord? I need to check actually.
Don't do what you're doing.
No
now.
toxicity.
All after the
No,
fact.
no toxicity. Well, it depends on your definition. Nah, Bodie's my go, dude. I'm telling you, Ringside VR tournament, when they had the bracket for the after the prelims, I called Bodie in the finals from the first fight. I looked at 4 fights ahead. I said, Bodie's in the finals. I actually called both fighters.
Yeah, you are pretty good with your pick'ems. I will give you that.
Even in real life.
Yeah. How do you think this one's gonna go, Trent?
I feel
You already
bad. Sorry,
said it.
Astrology. I didn't know you could hear us, buddy.
You think Fraser Payne's gonna take it? Is that what I'm hearing?
100%. Yeah, but it's going to be a bit laggy, but yeah, 100%.
I'm not honestly too worried about ping. I mean, every experience I've had sparring in Australia, there's been like little hiccups, but
Seconds
it's,
out.
It's not as debilitating as people try to make it is.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, no, like people like Overvoid try to use that as an excuse for why they get destroyed in the face of trend, but really it's not that, it's not that important. It's just saying.
We have Bodie here in the black shorts and purple gloves, and Fraser Payne in the black shorts and pink gloves. Bodie's also got a.
Let me zoom out just a little bit so I can see the feet at least. Wait, Bodie's looking good here, actually. He's got some counters coming in.
Let's go.
Bodie looking for that counter jab. Oh, nice right straight left hook from Fraser. Yeah.
Fight. Hey, stop it. Step back. Box on.
Yep. Yeah, no. Yeah. Bodie just doesn't want to walk back, does he? He just goes forward.
Let's go.
No, Galf, I'm not caring on this one.
Fraser's been landing at will, though. For the most part.
Yeah, his hands drop a lot. His hooks there. Penalty red.
Box on.
A little bit sensitive here. Oh, Fraser putting in work. Last 10 seconds. He knows he's down. He's putting on the pressure. No fault to him there. Oh, whoa, whoa. After the bell, bro. Deducting 1 point from Bodie. You're deducting 1 point from birdie for a punch after the bell. This is probably also at like 210, 220 ping for reference, guys.
Yeah.
This would.
Go ahead.
I was going to say this would never be possible before the hit reg stuff.
Mouthpiece is in. Second out.
Half of that was barely possible.
Okay, get ready. Box. Step back. Let's fight. One, win. Let's go.
That was a fair clinch. Fair clinch. They're inside each other. Fair clinch. Fair clinch inside each other.
Break. Take a step back.
Fair clinch inside of each other.
Fight.
It's definitely much better.
Please.
Side.
Great body shots as well.
Ooh, you got two from Fraser on
Big
there.
left hook.
Stop. Step back. Let's fight.
I don't think either one of them are benefiting from coming in.
They've been out of power.
Yeah.
Pretty close, right?
Yeah, it's
Break. Warning blue.
Yeah, you really got to be careful about lunging in with the punches. Like, if you lunge in and you're in them, you're going to get blamed every time. Which, like, in real life, if you're lunging in like that, one, you're going to be unbalanced, and two, you're going to bump into the guy, which, you know.
Headbutts and all that stuff.
Break. Blue. Let's fight.
Wow. Nice duck there from Fraser.
Hey, stop it. No holding. Box on. Hey, stop.
I think he's taking off his headset and wiping the sweat. You float up when you do that. You're going into the third round here.
Right, Fraser. You're down 2 rounds here, man. You got to pull out the fire, man.
Yeah, if I'm Bodie, I'd stay mid-range to full range and just take my chances out there instead of cutting them off on the inside.
Yeah.
Is your corner ready?
He might have like
Okay, ready?
the slightest advantage.
Let's go. Stop, stop. No holding. Box on.
Well, he's really dedicating to those hooks, huh?
Yeah, he's just throwing like big hooks. He's not really throwing any more combinations. He might be retired.
Practice hard.
Brody.
Can he finish him? Or can he get finished?
King Fraser.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? Get ready.
What a knockdown.
Box. Warning, blue. Let's fight. Step back. Fight.
Third one? Head bomb?
5,
Dislocated his arm.
7.
Punch straight through trade.
You okay? Okay, ready?
That was odd, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think he threw fairly quickly, and then his controller glitched out.
Break. Warning, red.
I don't think I've ever seen
Box on.
that was a key strike.
So he's got this man left with a knockdown.
Break. Warning, blue.
I don't think we're gonna be able to. Yep. That's the end of it.
I don't know what the score is. I have no idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.
Wow.
Do we know? King Fraser, done it again. AVRB on top, boys. That's what I'm talking about. America sucks.
I wasn't expecting a 28, 26. I was expecting just one round up. Ooh, okay.
I had it much closer to that in my head.
Yeah, I think it's the body effort on every punch difference. Bodie just wasn't getting the shh.
Yeah, Fraser hits hard. He does hit hard when he lands.
That was an excellent fight. You appropriately hyped up Frazier. Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
were.
Bodie's been doing real good recently too. So you know.
Oh yeah, no. Bodie's definitely a fighter to watch moving forward. He keeps improving too. Like he just needs to tighten up those little things. That's where you want to be. Alright. Next up we have Thorfinn and Blake. Code is going out to your DMs, guys. Check your message requests, please.
I gotta go take a dump before I take a dump on Rico. Be right back.
Alright.
Too much info.
How are you feeling about that NFTG? I think me and Trent were yapping a little much. Get as many comments in.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't talk a lot anyway. I'm usually the one just chiming in.
I know, that's why I'm asking you to talk right now.
Oh,
What's on your mind? What are your takeaways from that Frazier Bodie fight?
it's like you said. Bodie just has some things he got to fix, some holes in the fence. He got to mend. Mostly defensively.
Yeah.
And then maybe just like overcommitting on his punches. So it kind of kills his hand speed. You know, you got speed, but you're not getting your hands back fast enough to reload or block or anything.
Yeah, when you're throwing out fast, but you're like doing that little lunge or like that overcommitted step in, your body's not gonna line up with where your hand was like retracting to. So you're gonna be open.
Right.
Frazier was catching you on that, Bodie. Yeah, Frazier's head movement was super solid. I think Frazier, if I recall correctly from what Trent said, was one of those guys who like hasn't trained at all officially, which is pretty crazy to see, like looking at how he moves.
We start without Trent.
Yeah, we can start with that Trent. Frazier, for you were definitely winning the inside exchanges. I would have wanted to see you kind of come in and out of range a little bit more. And then,
Seconds out.
It's not that you
ready.
weren't taking enough angles, but Bodie.
Let's go.
And he shelled all the way into a clinch. Hurt him with the jab.
Break it up. Step back. Box on.
I'm aware of that. This isn't Connect. Australia event. I was specifically listening to the was spiking.
We're filling out.
Red, warning, red. Let's go.
Oh, great combo. 4 points leading. They're both entering too far. He just waited till he stopped, found a gap.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you all right?
They could have easily went the other way.
Yeah. I think Thorfinn just needs to slow down a little bit. He's got to pick his shots better. He's throwing really hard and really fast, but he's doing it in the same place.
Yeah, that let Blake just wait. He just waited for a space.
Yeah, I mean, it feels kind of counterintuitive, but like sometimes the answer is just throw a few and see what happens. Like, if he's throwing this quickly, we know that he's fast enough to capitalize whatever Blake's gonna draw. That's why Blake got the knockdown with him when he was coming out. He found that opening.
Seconds out.
It's like right there.
Okay, ready? Box on.
Man, those are landing on Thorfinn's side. To us, it looked like it wasn't even close. Yeah, Blake's hurt. You got him backing up. Yeah. In some instances, it's not profitable to chase the knockdown. Great pivot. Yeah, but he's getting nailed coming in. It's timed up.
Stop. Take a step back. Box.
Yeah, unanswered too. So what you have right now? Like up two?
Yeah. I could maybe see Thorfinn getting the second just from volume, but even if he pulled it out, it'd be super close. I think he did a good job not sticking around too long when he's coming in, which is what got him knocked in the first. But he needs to still kind of mix it up strikes, like I said. If he's gonna throw so many hooks, it needs to be head, body, but on almost a random tempo instead of body, head, head.
Seconds out.
You should always establish the jab and then work that off of everything.
Box on.
That's because he's trying to throw hooks from medium range. And they take too long. Pirouetted in there.
Yeah. I mean, if it gets you out, it gets you
out. Mike was hurt.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got punishment at this point.
Like long term? Yeah. Thorfinn walked in on. Got the pirouette out of it again. He's still hurt though.
Yeah, Blake's doing a really good job of not letting
I think he saw his pace change. Somebody wrong.
Stop. Take a step back. Let's go. Stop fighting! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty much what I expected there.
Good grief.
Yeah. I do think Ping pulled some from Thorfinn there, but Yeah, he was throwing a ton in the pocket. He should have done way more damage than that. But except for the third round. The third round, Blake was making a miss and catching his shots quite a bit. Sumi, are you here? Thank you, Zoto. I love you. Yeah. Sumi, did you ever talk to Samson? Did he agree to fight? Oh wait, no, we were doing the back-to-back thing with Darkseid. Okay, I remember now. I just had an unk moment. I have a room, Trin. Thank you, though. Alright. Darkseid is gonna go back-to-back.
So is Darkseid and Sumi?
Yep. I will send you the link in a second, Trin. You're fighting Darkseid, Sip. Oh wait, you're going back-to-back, Sumi? Am I tripping? Has my brain deteriorated this much in my old age? Can you fight Chicken Joe like you normally were in Darkseid's Crisis? Yeah, that's fine. Sumi, you have the code. Rico, what did you do to your headset, man? I can't believe you broke your headset just to quit. Just to duck. Hey, Dave, are you available? Dude, you're still fighting Chicken Sage. I'm not changing shit this minute.
Is your corner ready?
Thank you for your service.
Get ready. Fight!
Dave, is that a yes? You're available? Fuck yeah.
Warning, blue. Let's go.
Dark side and red and red and sweet and black and red.
Right. Step back. Let's fight.
Top work clone. Dark side has found his range. Yeah. Nope. About his time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, Sumi's gonna have to come up with an answer to get inside.
Box on.
Both of them. Great hit, Morgan. Not punching though. This is content with the KD.
You can move your head out. And Sumi gets
Right there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess he thought he was just gonna skate through with the KD.
Okay, ready? Let's fight. Stop.
I feel like Darkseid had it until he just stopped punching. Then it was free season for Sumi.
Yeah.
That was the only thing keeping him off of him was the punches. So yeah, once you establish the range, you shouldn't give it up. It's hard enough to get in the first place.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the answer to the question of what does Darkseid need to do to knock it out down. Is just keep the range maintained. You can work all that fancy head movement if you want. You gotta punch with it.
Yeah, you want to keep him off of you.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Let's go. Right, warning blue. Fight.
He's trying to land that short hook. That is not.
Break it up. Step back.
Go back to the 1-2. It's working for you. Countering. I still think it's more in his benefit to lead the exchange, start the exchange.
I think it's a difference between him landing free punches, leading it, as opposed to two. He's getting his stuns.
Box on.
Dark side's hurt.
Stop. Take a step back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Assuming makes some pay for staying inside too long.
Okay, ready? Fight! Let's fight.
Great left. 2 right lefts. Dark side's hurt again. Assuming he's hurt again. They both hurt.
Time.
Third round. So another fight where it might come down to the last round. Who makes the adjustment?
Seconds out. Okay, get ready. Fight.
I think there's some more body work and a few more angles from some seconds.
Good. Let's go.
Clinch bought him some time. Send me right back at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you all right? Okay, ready? Fight.
See if Darkside has an answer for this.
Break. Warning, red.
Right.
Box on.
That's the last 2 rounds, honestly. Hurt again.
1, 2, 3.
Once you let Sumi inside, it's a wrap.
7.
You either gotta escape or no, you just gotta escape
Get ready? Let's go.
and reestablish your range.
Yeah, I'm curious about the insights here, but even then, I feel like there's things that Darkseid can do to escape his now.
Yeah, he's already done it. He's done it. He did it in the first round. It's just game plan changed or something.
Assuming it's credit, he hasn't just his defense.
Yeah.
Break it up. Step back. Box on.
Trent must be coaching from the bathroom.
No holding. Let's fight.
It's time for a TKO. Right.
Stop.
Maybe he ran out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the red corner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I honestly thought it'd be a bigger difference.
I could see it being how it was. Maybe a little bit more damage, but it's not too crazy. Rico, what's your headset situation looking like, man? It's not looking good, is it? I love you, Kobe. Yeah, you probably sweat too much, Rico. Yeah, it is an interesting coincidence that as soon as your headset breaks, well, as soon as you're fighting Trent, your headset breaks, I should say. Yeah, I would like to get a replacement against Trent. Preferably in a West. Spamming the chat does not make me want to pick you. Trent versus Civ Classic. That could work. You need fresh blood. Well, Squish, to be fair, you did rage quit and then not say anything, so I took you off, and then you showed up right as the card started. Yeah, I'll send you code, Sage. I'm trying to think about who I could replace Rico. I gotta say, guys, this has been the most hectic card out of all the ones we've scheduled. Must be something in the Australian water. Yeah, I would love to do Trent versus Dave on cam, shirtless stream. headset isn't even charged. Yeah, Dave, you're hopping in to fight Trent. Thank you.
Golf don't golf. Golf don't golf. This makes you almost want to put the chat in slow mode.
Yeah, I'm this is not helping though. Who's NA West? Me. I know none of those fuckers are NA West. Lying through their goddamn teeth. Trent, what the fuck? Can I not cuss? If there wasn't a no toxicity rule, I would have said something very toxic there. Dude, what is happening? Actually, Jank, aren't you in A East? I am a corrupt owner, just like you. East, yeah. Oh, fuck. Hello, world. If Tren isn't trolling about his headset being bricked, you're gonna go.
He keeps that image on file so he can just load it up whenever he wants to duck.
I'm sure he does. Sib, what do you mean? Do you mean for Tren? Or for you? Because you're fighting Sumi. Chicken Joe and Sage have the code, by the way. Yeah. Sorry, this has been, kind of fucked, if you haven't noticed. I promise it's not normally like this.
Seconds out. Okay, ready? Fight!
Okay. Sage in the black and green, and Chicken Joe in the red and white. Sage is NA West, yeah.
Break it up. No holding. Box on.
Great left by Sage. Sage is getting in just long enough to land and get out.
I was gonna say, can somebody explain the Chicken Joe KFC stuff to me? I'm out of the loop on this one. Yeah, okay. Chicken
Hurt again. And he's down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's great work by Sage.
6, 7. Hey, are you okay?
He's doing great at like switching it up here and there, but he's also not letting chicken.
Fight.
As soon as chicken sees the ball, it's back. As soon as chicken
I think Chicken might have landed 20 shots total. I mean, he wasn't throwing much either, but still.
So just being very aggressively and defensively responsive here. What do you think Chicken needs to do differently here in TG?
Punch more. Or
I knew that was coming.
and
What else?
yeah, I mean, you gotta punch to
Seconds
land.
out.
I think he needs to establish
get ready.
the jab and get his range.
Ha.
This is exactly how it's took place. Be careful with those hooks at range though. When they miss, he's wide open.
Yeah, I would be all 1-2s right now. You're gonna have to eat him to get inside.
He threw one cross earlier, and if it was just like a hair fast.
Punching on the pivot.
Stop. Step back.
He's looking a lot better this round.
Let's fight.
Definitely aggressive. I think you're right there. I want to see more crosses, especially like that.
See, look at that. Bring it out the way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay? Okay, ready? Let's go.
And he's gonna have to stick and move to change this. See a lot more of that. A lot more. You can't get in here without paying for it. Oh, that was a great shot. Got him stunned.
Right. Take a step back. Box on.
Look at all those in his lane, just from jabs and crossing.
Stop!
Or even like a jab hook.
Good work on the 3 too.
And honestly, with the range difference, I think I would be using like range pressure. So I'm coming forward, but you're still eating jabs and
Yeah,
crosses.
I can kind of see
Is your
why
corner
he's
ready?
not, but I think you're correct in that he should be.
Okay, get ready.
Yeah, because
Let's fight.
Sage's strategy is to come in, and if you're taking away that strategy, then he has to do something else.
I think he's fairly safe eating on the outside because Sage has been eating on the outside. But I think if he gets more aggressive, he
Yeah, he gambled on an uppercut, long uppercut.
Box.
Gotta throw the jab first. Oh, great hook. Oh. I think Chicken needs more rounds. He needs more rounds to figure it out. Oh, that was good. He also might be listening. Oh. At this point, I'd stop letting Sage reset. Like 1, 2, 3, take an angle. 1, 2, take an angle. Caught him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you mean? You okay? Let's fight. Stop!
That was a great round.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is
This is something that I would
the blue corner.
6 to 8 rounds and just let them go at it. I want to see them fight again. That was great. Okay. Up next we have Sumi going for his second fight against Sib. Trent isn't here, but Sib is another big name in the Aussie community. He's beaten up Tony Jeffries. He's smashed through the Avrb rankings. Very excited to see Sib perform. He's a great fighter. Who's that joining in?
Sumi and Sib are in. They just haven't both readied up.
Oh. How did they get the code? What shenanigans is this? Was it Trent?
Sumi still had the code.
Yeah, I think Trent might have gave the code to Sib.
Sid was already in before the fight was over, I think.
Yeah. You did not
He was
give
in the
code.
spectator slot.
You definitely gave the code. Yeah. Sumi, same code if you're listening. I am going to take a quick 2-minute break before this fight starts.
2 whole minutes? No, Sage, that was a great fight for both of y'all, honestly.
I'm back. Somebody run the clock.
No.
Can't believe this. Civ is asking to be made blue corner. If you could manage to do that for him, FTG. I had 31 seconds left. Thank you. I was rushing. How demanding are the Aussies? Very demanding. We've got quite the collection of lovable divas in the Avrb community.
You want to bring Jank up?
Yeah. Tren has abandoned us. Yeah, they got used to royalty at Avrb. Tren, were you spoiling your fighters?
Is your corner ready?
Oh, he can make it. That's good.
Get ready.
That's good.
Box on.
So here.
Oh. So far, Sib is doing the most. The most.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay? Okay, get ready.
Against someone at 30,
Fight!
was, a very good showcase of how everything he's doing is with a purpose.
Seems to always land last in the exchange. Sometimes first and last. Sumi trying to get back in it. It gets hurt. Yeah, got no one to hold him.
6, 7. Hey, you all right? Get ready. Box on.
Yeah, I think I remember something from Sib along the lines of him saying he used to
Sib talking to the crowd. I do that too. Especially that one lady that coughs all the time.
Trent, Mr. Happer employee, can we give
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out.
in the crowd a lozenge?
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Kobe, I already have it.
Sumi trying to start on top this round, but yeah, he's punching through the guard. Oh, it's never the same thing. But he's hurt now.
Let's fight.
Dug that body shot in. Sumi seems to be just a step behind. Good left though. Yeah, it's more timing. And that.
Warning red. Let's go. Right. Penalty. Right.
Oh,
Fight.
Yeah, he probably doesn't need
3,
to.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. You okay? Get ready. Box on.
Yeah, so it's a tough fight for him. I wouldn't mind getting beat up by somebody that's better than me though. It's fighting better than me, not necessarily skill wise, but if you're fighting better than me, I don't mind taking the L to that.
Yeah, I mean, to Sumi's credit, like in this position, I mean, we've seen it even in DCL, like people tend to get sets. Can kind of lose their game plan, but Sumi's waiting very patient here. I think he's fought Sim. I would assume as such. Perhaps
Seconds out.
Yeah, a lot of experiences in this.
Okay, get ready. Let's go.
Gotta sex that place at that point. Yeah. I did try and pick these fights off of Avrb rankings. Before shit got scuffed even with Sid being up
Yeah, Sumi's eating as many punches as he's landing, and while coming forward. His hands are down, and he's down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay?
I get it from.
Okay, ready? Let's fight.
Yeah, and Jank just made a question on like Sid is over since the last time. So, I mean, even when he does go.
He has right again.
Hey, stop it. No holding. Box.
Yeah, you gotta do more than 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great shot. Too little, too late, but great shot.
Look at me. You okay? Okay, get ready. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is the blue corner.
Sounds about right, even for the ping.
Yeah. Well, this was Oz versus Oz.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Tren and Rico. Tren and Rico, you guys have the link to the video. Tren, you have the code. I'm looking at Tren's apartment right now. NFTG, I'm going to put the video stuff into a broadcast channel for you. This is Tren's going in, putting on Rico. I'm about to send Rico the code. There we go. Rico has somehow magically destroyed his Quest 2 as well. We'll send Dave in. Also, Sib and Sumi, I think you guys are in here now. If you couldn't hear me before, great fight, guys. Super solid work from both of you. Where the hell did Rico go? One sec, he said 2 minutes ago. You're out, bruh. Quest 2, what do you mean? Your Quest 2 is... Rico, you're King Duck. Dave, go to the garage. Rico, you have ruined your reputation forever. I'm sorry, King. Dave, it's time to lock in. For real this time, yes. No jokes. I'm sending you the stuff right now. Yeah, Trent has been shadowboxing this whole time. I've been like watching him gas. Yeah, Squish, if you, well, one, Trent wants to fight an NA guy on cam. Two, you did quit and then not tell me anything, and then show up right at the card. Big no-no. Very rude of you, Squish. Disappointed in you. Family, yes, I understand. Yeah, bad.
So Dave is jumping in.
Yep. He said, "Give him a few minutes. We will take our time." Yeah, I get it, Squish. I am both understanding of your situation, and I'm not mad at you, but still have to uphold the standard. No hate, all love. But if I let you do it, even for a justified reason, somebody else is gonna try and do it for a non-justified reason, and somebody else is just gonna do it and not say anything at all, and then act like I'm a dickhead later on, you know. Also, come here, Junk. There we go.
What a fight we have, huh? Two guys.
Two guys.
Two little guys. Slugging, dude.
What a fight we have. Two guys. That's it. Leave it there. Enough said.
What's up, folks? Good evening. What's up, Jank? What's up,
What's up, bro?
NFPG? What's up, Fish? How you doing?
Doing good, man.
What's going on?
Good to be
Yeah,
back with you. Good to be back with you, brothers, once again.
absolutely. And right before a banger fight, too. Gonna be nothing but hooks. Not a straight, not an uppercut.
I gotta say, I'm not as excited for the Trent versus Dave sudden matchup as I am for Old Mate versus Galf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a barn burner right here.
Yeah. We've had some good fights so far, but I think the rest of the card is gonna be pretty good. I've not seen Old Mate fight yet, but I heard he's really good.
He said, "Bad, sign my headset, please."
I have. Oh yeah, NFTG. Can you switch it to 6? I forgot to let you know. My bad. Yeah. Old Mate. Like the first time I sparred him, we did like one circle around him or around each other, and I just immediately clocked it. I was like, "Yep, this fucker's trained before." You can just tell how he moves. Yes, Dave. PTC.
Yeah, I fought old mate yesterday, and I got to say, a very legendary spar with old mate yesterday. I was really happy with our spar. And we had a high ping, but it didn't matter. It was like you could tell the respect that he had and for the craft. Yesterday sparring with him. So shout out to old mate.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him. When these two unks fight, after these two unks fight, then that'll be good.
I'm not even gonna let people know like his style or anything like that because it's a really, really crafty style. And if you can't box, you're gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, no spoilers.
It's good to see, some major players in the house tonight. Shout out DJ Scratch and Sniff, Legendary Goat is here, Rico Smooth, Pester's here. I mean, it's good to see you guys here in the watching the broadcast.
Yeah, on a Friday night, you're here. Appreciate that.
Oh, my man Kobe's in the building. My bad. Kobe, what's up? Salute. And Sib is here. All right, yo, Sib. Shout out to Sib. Yo, let's give Sib a super shout out because Sib was the first one to put his reputation on the line and put himself on natural video just to help the game out. So he deserves a major salute.
It's true.
Yeah, Sib's a
Big
legend.
ups.
A lot of respect for Sib and for his fighting.
Yeah, and that in the video with Tony Jeffries, he looked like not bad at all, and I'm sure he looks better now. I'm sure he's worked on it since. But even from someone that had never boxed, he didn't look bad at all.
Yeah, and I mean, even like looking at what he was doing in that video to now, like what we're seeing on Spectator, like you can tell that he's like leveling up. Dave, are you gonna hop in the video?
And Trent and Coach Dave, I ain't forget about you guys. You guys get ready to fight, so there's gonna be a lot of commentary on you guys anyway. So a lot of respect during the fight.
Can't see it yet, but Trent is just flexing at the camera.
Yeah, this is one of the fights I wish we had both guys mic'd up.
I see it, Trent. I see it.
There's literally just two people that see you, Trent.
He doesn't care. He wants to put on the show.
I don't want to see that either.
Hey.
That's not clean, Trent.
I'm so glad I can't see it.
You're looking like Tony Jeffers right now.
Yeah. I mean, while we're here, thanks guys for being patient through the difficulties today. As I said before, this has been the most hectic out of any card that we've put together in terms of scheduling, and it's entirely Australia's fault, but what can you do?
Yeah, y'all live in the future. How come we can't get it right?
It was worth it though. This has been a lot of fun.
Smooth skin.
Smooth skin. Smooth skin.
Is that RFK?
Worms in my brain. Is that it? I can't channel the like been smoking for 30 years raspiness that he has for some fucking reason.
Well, they're finding out that Tylenol actually has.
Something ibuprofen. Anyways, before we get too far down that rabbit hole, just waiting on Dave.
Wormhole.
I don't know if Dave recognized that I asked him to put his cam on. Oh, he's typing. Maybe he hears me. Check my DMs. Oh shit.
While we got Trent
Wah,
here,
wah.
I'm gonna advocate for correcting the clinch. I'm not gonna go over my hands down campaign like Kev did, but the clinch needs more sensitivity. So this is my campaign right now while I got him here.
You couldn't see him, but he was wagging a finger at you like a disappointed school teacher. No.
No, we need to fix. Trent, we need to fix that clinch, brother. That clinch is going to be a detriment to this game.
Yeah, I do think it can be a little punishing on the inside, but it's so much better at assigning blame that I'm fine with it existing the way it does as like a baseline. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely something that they can tune up and fix, and I think that they will.
Yeah, I think people need to adjust to it first, and then we can tweak it from there. But I like this level right now for them to work off of. Once people back off, then we can get some good clinch sensitivity going.
Okay, Dave has the correct link. That was my fuck up. I did an oopsie. It was bound to happen.
Yeah, the thing is, you can still bait people into doing clinches. All you got to do is just like for example, if you have an in and out fighter, and he's going in and out, and say he goes out and you try to go at him, and if you go a little bit too far, it assigns the blame to you. So like I was playing with J Phil the other night, and he's an in and out fighter. He likes to move around, and he said sometimes he would just stand right there, hold his grounds, because he knew I would get a penalty called. So
I think that can be a problem, especially with guys who are looking for that, but yeah, that matters more in ranked than in some of the stuff here, but we do have to accommodate for ranked. Okay, I put up the Dave's POV. Should be getting into this pretty quickly.
Playing drums up there.
That may have just been me shadowboxing.
Excited for this one, man.
I know, I've had like 5 or 6 good fights back to back, and I know there's 2 more, and I don't even want to commentate, I just want to go get my headset and spar. But I did this to myself.
Yeah, I was just about to put my headset on and looking for a spar, and then I saw this was on. I was like, "Oh, no, let me join the guys on the broadcast."
Very happy to have you.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out. Get ready.
Well, here we go.
Oh,
Oh, wait, whoa. Little
bad
chicken.
blood already. Oh. Okay.
little unclean boxing from Trin.
Dave's gonna make him pay for it. Here come the hooks. That's what he wants you to think. The art of deception.
Oh, Dave with the consecutive hooks right there.
Yeah, I mean, Dave's gonna Dave.
Yep. Captain Hook.
A little uppercut, right?
I want to stand against Hook spam. Dave does it quite a bit differently than most.
Dave does it with technicality.
I wish
A good hook.
Those are good weaves by Trent right there. I've never seen Trent fight before, but I can see the skill level, and I'm watching his video. This is very, very technical for Trent.
Yeah, I mean, he has some experience.
Let's fight.
I think he's been back in the gym for that as well. He plays a lot. He has played a lot. And he is someone who's nice to fight.
Yeah, he's probing with the jab really well and controlling distance. And I just saw right there, he tried to come underneath when Coach Dave went high with the hooks, and he's shooting to the body, which is really, really good.
Yeah, he's pulling Dave into shots now. Dave gets a lot of range off that hook.
See, this looks like real boxing. See, this is why I got to give a salute to them, because they're actually really boxing. You're seeing the probes with the jabs. You're seeing the feints. You're seeing the get in and get out. Right? They're feinting each other. The hooks look technical. Like, even without seeing Coach Dave's video, you could, his avatar looks like, you could tell his avatar looks exactly like what he's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really important to note that
Can hurt. Not enough time.
I hope he can hear me.
Trin gassed.
Trent flexing. Yeah, you got that first round, Trent. I got you winning that first round. Good counters.
Chill, Trin. My Discord kitten's in here.
I bet by round 5 he's not going to be fighting. I do gotta say, like, it's important to note though, like, how they're trying to fight and how they're boxing and stuff. Like, these are the guys who are helping make the game.
No, yeah, absolutely.
They're not coding, and I don't think anyone in here is a part of the crowd that
Is your corner ready?
doesn't give them their credit. But
Okay, ready?
hopefully this stands to show that they're not just giving up space. Or they're not just like, we want to make a boxing song.
There's certain guys, like for example, DJ Scratch and Sniff. Like you could tell by the way he boxes, and when you spar him, that I was not surprised to see his live video when he boxed, because you could tell that's exactly what he's doing on his end. There's nothing where it looks awkward, and that's always the debate. The great debate was that you have to get a video from somebody to tell what they're doing. But certain guys that I spar, a lot of you guys in the clean league, I don't need to see a video. I know you guys are boxing legit.
Yeah, and I think it's great, especially with like the bladed stance switch up that shows more of like the footwork and the shifting of the body. It's not perfect, but it's a great step in the right direction. Like the potential that this game has and how much that it's grown.
Yeah, I would say the upper body on PTC looks way more realistic. The lower body is always going to be hard because stepping, in VR, but the upper body is tracking very well.
Oh yeah.
Hello,
even just watching Trent's IRL cam opposed to that, and it's pretty much 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Hello world, I gave you crazy shots during your fight, brother. Oh, good uppercut by Dave. Dave doing the short shot, doing the inside work.
Oh yeah. I know as soon as he comes out of this fight, he's gonna be like very upset that he is not on cam right now. So I know for a fact he would have wanted to post this.
Trent is winning the range battle.
10 seconds of him moving.
I know.
Trent is winning the range battle right now.
Sir.
Yep.
And Dave's down.
There it is. Oh, put him to sleep. Uh-oh. Steph curried him.
6, 7, 8. Hey, are you okay?
Dang, Dave.
Okay, get ready.
Dave is just warming up. I believe in him.
Let's fight.
What is this?
Oh, whoa.
What is this?
So Dave is about to do a double leg. Any minute.
Sib, if you're listening, can you confirm that this is better? I've been messing with the settings while this is happening.
This is good. What a display of defense by Trent.
Yeah.
Well, Trent is. This is the first time he's seeing Trent fight. Man, Trent, he gonna be one to reckon with.
Yeah, Trent is good stuff, man.
Like his in and out boxing is pretty. He's staying at the range that he needs to stay at to get the great extension on his punches. And he's weaving on the Dave. He's weaving on the Dave big hook.
Yeah, he's great at distance management, which I mean, like, makes sense if he's used to kicking.
Yeah, really good reactions too.
Mm-hmm.
His reaction time's pretty solid. There's Dave.
There we go.
You're getting mogged over there, Dave.
Dave is gonna have to feint one of those hooks and come over the top with it.
Is your corner ready?
Yeah, do some stuff in your video, Dave.
Yeah.
There we go. Dave is on cam. There he is.
Ping is probably around 200, somewhere like that. Maybe like 180 to 200.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm Trent right here. I'm keeping that jab in Dave's face. Dave is coming in.
Dave looks more dangerous at hook range.
Oh yeah. You want to keep Dave out of the inside.
The range, yep. Trent, I will use that jab strategically. like that. Beautiful. And Trent, and if you notice, Trent is throwing that jab from his hip, so it's kind of like a blinding jab because people forget where the jab is coming from, so they forget about it, and then it just just hits you like what? That's why Trent is keeping it a little bit lower, but he's got to be careful because Dave is coming over the top with that hook.
Yeah, I think as the rounds go on, we'll see more adjustments from Dave.
Yeah, Dave is catching him with that lead left cross though. Right there, beautiful countering. Oh, beautiful jab. Dave is switching back and forth.
Yep, Dave's found the range.
Yep.
Trent needs to reestablish his.
Yeah.
Trent is keeping his hands up just in case.
He's bullying him with feints.
Yep. The audience grew. I love it. 43. We was averaging 20 a few minutes ago. Now we're up to 44. That's awesome. Ooh, look at that counter by Dave. Dave is for sure winning this round. Ooh, to the body, to the head.
Good counter by Trent.
So what Dave is doing here is a ploy. So there's 3 ways you can fight a taller fighter. You can smother him, which is the obvious reason. You can counter him, or you can let them come to you. Trent has picked up on that. That's why he's backing off a little bit.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of memes about Dave being a hook spammer, but you can see it here. Like they traded. Oh!
There it goes.
Amazing counter.
There it is. Beautiful hook.
When he does work in those jabs, straights, and uppercuts, beautiful too.
Right now, I wish that we had that hook animation right now because that was a pretty hook. Trent is going broke now.
Last 3 seconds.
Yeah. Kids, this is how the fights in the 90s were.
Spectacular timing on that hook.
So what we got now? We got an even fight.
First round went.
I'm not sure how the damage went. Yeah.
Yeah. First round is Trent's. Second round, hard to say. Third round, 100% Dave's.
Yeah. So Trent is up 1 round.
Yeah.
Dave is in his groove right now. He's bouncing around. He's not even tired.
No, knowing him, he's gonna start picking up the pace here.
Well, Dave going, right there, to emphasize, he was going to the body, to the head, and going high and going low, pretty in that 3rd round right there. And that's what set Trent up for that overhand.
If you watch Dave, he does this little like shimmy thing, where he's moving the hands a little bit, but he's hiding little steps as he's closing the distance. He's kind of doing it right now. Yeah.
So what Trent has to do now is catch Dave when he's doing these little rhythm steps.
Yeah.
Right there, see where he backs out? There's a little rhythm step going on right there. So Trent has to time that and not let Dave get on that rhythm. See right there where he's bouncing? That's where Trent should.
Yeah.
Right?
Part of the problem with... sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It was me. I was going to say part of the problem with that, though, is Dave wants you to step in there, because then he's going to dive in at you and throw a hook, too.
Yeah, that's where the feints come into play.
Yep.
Because you can't straight go in a direct line right there. So, but when he's bouncing, feint him, and then send him in the direction that you want him to go.
We're getting a beautiful scenic view of Tisha.
My bad.
You good. Keeping us on our toes.
Ooh, beautiful, beautiful jab, double jab, right hand.
Good return. It's like they got a little bit more respect for each other's power now. They're just looking for shots and trying not to get hit.
Yeah.
Trent's work.
Go ahead.
Trent's work output has dropped a little bit.
Wow. Commentary, Kurt's bad.
Oh, he probably heard me. That's what it is. He's listening. Trent is listening. He heard me. Oh, good counter
Dave.
right here.
Yeah.
Dave with
Great
no
shot.
respect for the power coming back to him.
None, hands down and everything.
Yeah. I've talked to him about this, and I've sparred him a ton. He does that to get you to come in, because he wants you to think that you're not respecting him. And Trent knows better. He's not forcing it.
Use your feints, Trent. Use your feints. Dave is in his rhythm now.
Yeah. He's catching him a lot.
Yep. Look
He
at
doesn't
that.
push for the KD though. That's experience.
Yeah, that's definitely a pro fighter right there. Oof. Oof, good body work.
What a fight. I know you're saying use more feints, and I 100% agree, but what else do you think Trent needs to do here to make up that round that he just lost? Because they're even now.
Trent is, right now, Dave is in his groove. So now Trent is going to have to completely change up his game plan. And what I would do, I would probably circle a different way, see if Dave could fight a different way around the ring. And instead of just using his feints, I would increase that jab output because he has the reach on Dave. Right now, he's letting Dave dictate the pace and pop shot, basically. And then when Dave finishes pop shot, and he comes in with a huge combo. The cardio difference, if you look at the cameras, the cardio difference is starting to show.
It's going to show this round, the next round for sure.
Yep. Also, follow his hooks back home whenever he throws a wide hook like that. Follow his hand and take the angle on that side.
Yep.
Keep him circling.
Yep.
See, right now, Trent is a little bit too close for me.
There's maybe some inside work, I think. Mutual little combat here.
Yeah, but see, if I work with Dave, with a guy that throws hooks like that, it's a recipe for a knockout.
Yeah, he got stunned pretty quickly there.
See right there?
Stunned again. He's got Dave hurt too.
Dave hurt. Dave is hurt. Dave is hurt. Okay, I see Trent's strategy now. Trent is forcing him to get into exchanges because he thinks he has the quicker hands.
He's not throwing outside of those exchanges very much.
Yeah, I think he's trying to conserve his gas tank. So he can hit Dave like he just did and stun him or damage him.
Oof. There we go, Trent. There we go. Oh, good body work, Trent. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Watch the count.
Hey, wait a minute. He's Aussie. We Americans over here.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was neutral on the cast.
It's neutral. It's neutral.
No, that wasn't even neutral. You were Aussie biased right there.
I'm looking for a good fight.
You glazing Trent, no.
Oh, my
Dave's
bad,
hurt.
my bad. Get him, Dave. Get him, Dave.
Trent is starting to level change more. He's going to the body. It's good. It's good.
Trent's piecing him up right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Dave's got him in punishment though.
Yeah.
And Trent's out of gas.
Yep. Trent, when you out of gas, use your jab and just move around the ring. They both a little bit out of gas.
Yeah.
Unless Dave is beaten.
It don't take Dave long to regenerate, though.
Yeah. Dave will just push through it. Dude's a monster.
Good jab, Trent.
Dave hurt.
Oh,
Lower pace.
yep. If Dave goes to that liver, Trent's gonna get hurt.
Another crafty vet move by Dave is whenever they want to slow it down, he'll slow down with him. He has no problem doing that. He gets his little active rest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That he doesn't even need.
Yeah, he doesn't need it, but he'll take it. I know it looks like he fights just like he's throwing, but he is super, super technical.
Nah, I don't think anybody questions Dave's technicality at all, in his technical skills. I mean, you can clearly see in the videos. You know, he has experience. Like, honestly, Dave is the type of guy that teaches me how to not to take the game too seriously.
Is your corner ready?
I want that poster.
Ready.
It's a nice poster.
It is a nice poster.
Okay, so right there, how many rounds are they going, fellas?
This is last round. They've done 5 so far.
Good body work there by Trent. Good jab by Dave.
I want to say Trin needs at least a big round here. Another knockdown is going to weigh heavy. I think it was the only knockdown of the fight, right?
No, they both have 1.
Oh, that's even closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is pretty close. I think Dave is up 2 on damage, but just barely.
See what Dave is doing here. He's switching on Trent back and forth. He's going from southpaw.
Oh!
Got him backing up.
Mm-hmm.
With his hands up,
Yeah, he was
like way up.
trying to exit and bait, but he didn't dodge well enough.
Okay, get ready.
It's a habit he has. And
Let's fight.
Trin made the read. Well
Yeah.
done.
Oh, Dave is going for it. Oh, he's trying to shake his head like nothing. He's like, it's nothing.
I think he's telling him not to do it.
Give it to him.
Don't do it to me. I think that's.
Come on, Dave, come on.
Oh!
He's got lots of time left.
Not the teabag.
5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. You okay?
This is the dirtiest fight we've had in this league, and it's 2 half-frick employees.
They think they're above the law.
Hey, stop. No holding. Let's go.
That's what, like, the first or second clinch on 200 ping with 2 inside fighters?
They actually been fighting at range a lot in this fight.
Yeah, they have.
Give him a-
Oh, wow!
3, 4,
Wow.
Yo, somebody drug test Trent.
I want to see the damage numbers.
Yo, we want
That might
a cup test
been a comeback KO.
Right after this fight, somebody go conduct that peanut cup test right now.
the blue corner.
He can't even touch gloves, he's just.
Trin is down.
Wow. What a fight. Dave doing the little arm hold up. Whew.
Oh, yeah. That was a comeback KO.
Oh, yeah.
Dave was winning almost every round.
Thumbs up from Dave.
Great
Thanks
stuff.
for Dave, I'm sure you
performance
can
by
hear
both
me.
guys.
Thank you for popping in short notice. I really appreciate it. That was a banger fight.
Yeah, that
That's
was
still
crazy.
pretty close.
Yo, Trent, right after, I want you to go. Don't go past go. Go get that pee in the cup. We got to test you, man. Don't.
It was plaster in the gloves, man.
Yeah, that was Panama Lewis. Not the one I mixed.
It's It's like
How
the
was that,
last. It's like the last Jake Paul fight. As soon as Trent shook his head, Dave took the dive.
Trent wants to speak, I think.
Oh yeah, I'll get him on. Trent, you should be able to just pull yourself up. I gave you the roll.
That was fantastic, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
Great work from Trent.
Hello.
Hello.
Well done.
Oh, what the hell?
First, I'd like to thank my mother and my father. I'd like to thank old mate for training me in Thrill the Fight 2 for the last 3 weeks. And I'd like to apologize also to absolutely fucking no one. Train's the champ. That's it. No, just kidding. It was a great fight with Dave. He was definitely holding back. He definitely had a lot more to push, and he had me really low a couple of times. He was taking it easy, so no doubt he would destroy me if we actually went at it properly.
Yeah, next time I'll book you guys for 12 rounds. I got you.
Hell no, I'm not doing that 12 rounds. I'm not doing that 12 rounds. 6 is my limit, as you can see at the moment. But we're working on that. It was 220 ping. It wasn't too bad, to be honest.
Didn't look bad. Only 2 or 3
Bad at all.
punches.
I am dripping. What's going on?
Oh yeah, you and me both, brother.
It was fun, man. I appreciate it. It was spontaneous. It's 11:30 at night for me, so it's I'm supposed to be. I'm 4 hours past bedtime, but it was a hell of a fun time. So thank you.
No, it was a pleasure, bro. I could tell you had a lot more in the gas tank.
I don't know what's going on, man. I know
you were playing with me, man. Oh.
No, I should have moved a little bit more. You were hitting like a tank.
Yeah, it's hard to stay in the pocket with you. One hit and it's a stun. One hit. I feel like I was doing a really good job at blocking a lot of punches, especially in the pocket, which I've been working on. But one would slip through and I'd be fucking stunned. It was crazy.
It was a lot of fun. How'd you guys like it? I was half listening, half trying to catch my breath, half trying to listen to the gameplay.
Oh, that was great.
Fantastic.
No complaints at all.
Awesome fight.
Exactly
Thank
what
you.
I asked
Fight of
for.
the night. Fight of the night so far.
Maybe.
You guys have a few left, huh?
Just Old Maid and Golf, but that's gonna be awesome.
Oh, that's a good one. Is that on camera too?
Yep.
Ooh, that's exciting. Okay.
Old mate is my trainer. He's much better. Good luck, Alf.
I love it.
Oh man. Okay.
I guess you have a good rest of your show. I'll be in the attendance here, hanging out.
Thank you.
You're gonna Epsom salt bath.
Dude, I'm still in the garage. I won't even dare go inside right now. I'm just drenched. So I'll be here for a while.
Both you guys made the game look really, really good. The way you was boxing in there, very, very good. It was very technical.
Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I you know what's funny? When I have my hands down, there's like a little angel on my shoulder that's like, no, it's for the clean league. Put your fucking hands up. And and then the devil on my shoulder is like, nah, flex on them. Throw a jab from your hip. And it's like I fight that all the time. But I hope it looked okay on camera.
Oh, it looked great, man.
It was scary. I was like, man, if I get in range, he's gonna hit me in the face really easily. So I was afraid to even do anything.
Yeah, that's the game. It's like playing with fire. It's like either I'm going down or I can bait and it works, or if it doesn't, then shit. But it makes it fun.
It's fun to watch for sure.
Appreciate it, guys. I'll see y'all in chat.
Yeah,
See you,
I
brother.
appreciate you, Div.
See you guys.
All right.
Ooh, this fight gonna be good.
Yeah, Golf.
Man, one of those counters from Dave was so brutal. I heard you guys go crazy as well.
Yes.
He just he dodged like 3-4 shots in the corner and just bang, I was dead.
Oh, the right hook. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but I had a feeling with a hook.
The virtual CTE, brother.
Oh man.
You're really, really nice stuff from both of you guys. You have crazy head movement. I've not seen you fight in a while.
Yeah, you've
Yeah, when I first
definitely.
started playing, I tried doing a lot of peekaboo, but I kind of threw that away. But kept a little bit of the head movement.
Yeah.
I hope they connect this game to the haptic feedback vest because that would be
Hell no.
cool.
Hell no, I'm not getting punched by Dave. You crazy?
Why?
You crazy?
Didn't you play Thriller Fight One with the vest on? Anybody ever played Thriller Fight One with the vest on, where the sound vibrates your body?
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, I played it. I have the vest, so I play with it on with Thriller to Fight One because you can connect it to haptic feedback and the sound like when you get hit,
That
it
sounds
vibrates
crazy.
through your body.
I'm too ticklish for that, brother.
Yeah, I'd be there giggling while I'm getting virtually punched.
Exactly. How tall is old mate? I know Gelf's like 6'7".
Shut the fuck. I didn't even fight, and I feel like I adrenaline dumped at the end there. Oh man. I want to say, if you're asking legitimately, I want to say old mate is maybe like
He's tall.
6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, he's probably around 6 foot.
Yeah.
All right. It's not too
Didn't
much
he
of a
do the
height
form?
discrepancy.
Didn't he do the freaking form for you guys?
Yes. You think I remembered his height? Off the top of my head.
Oh man.
I'm a simple man, Tren. Numbers don't stick in my head. Alright, same thing for you, TG. I'm putting their video links in the broadcast team.
6 foot, yeah. Six-foot barefoot, like me.
Yeah, pause.
Trent, while you on broadcast, this is a public service announcement to fix the clinch.
We gotta go, guys. Something came up. My cat needs water. Hey man, how many clinches do me and Dave have? 2?
Not really.
3?
2 or 3 the whole
2 or
fight,
3.
yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like each one was like, I know at least 1 or 2 I went to like move quickly in one direction. He sort of went the same way as well to cut me off. So it was like, yeah, fair enough. But otherwise, I didn't get any ones that I was like, oh, that one shouldn't have. But I do get that as well when I play with, like, even on low ping. There's often a few, like 1 or 2, depends, that I'm like, okay, that shouldn't have been a clinch. But at the moment, it's a balancing act, right? On one end, you've got turtling and clinch spamming, and on one end, you've got normal boxing, and we're just trying to toe that line of it needs to be sensitive enough that it stops that shit that we all hate. And to be that sensitive at this stage with what we have, which is not the final product, we're not done with it, but to be sensitive enough to deal with the really annoying stuff that nobody likes, it's sacrificing a little bit of non-clinch clinches. But it's very much a work in progress, like the whole game is, and this has been a year since release almost. Yeah, it's been almost a year. Just imagine 2, 3, 4 years, because like when we talk internally, we're not talking about next month or 2 months. Like we got plans for years. You guys don't understand.
I mean, listen, it was impossible to get to elite before the changes. And the other night I got to elite and I was beating guys that was 2,400, 2,300, 2,500. So the changes that you made to more fit boxing have, it's night and day. The V5, there was no way I was getting to elite on V5.
Yeah, we definitely made some progress, but we got a lot to go. We're making some There's some adjustments in the pipeline coming to work on body effort with shorter, taller fighters to help them still be able to, punch downwards and, the classic step in body jab or body cross that almost every boxer does. In current live, that does nothing. It goes 0% body effort, it does no damage, which is not realistic. So we've got something in the pipeline coming for that. We need to test it a bit more. But that's sort of the next thing. Further down the pipeline, I'm starting to have a look at with Carbon, bringing back a counter system that's much more like an actual counter system. The last one was not a counter system. The last one was if you throw punches, you take more damage system. Like it had nothing to do with counters. So I'm just working with Carbon while the team is primarily focusing on full game release because we got a lot to do for that. So, don't expect any damage changes, stuff like that until 1.0 because the full team is like everyone except for Carbon is on that. But, me and Carbon and Dave and Boxing Fanatico, we're still working to try and get some prototype stuff ready to test. And a big one I'm excited for is the counter system, so I might as well yap a bit while we're waiting. I've got a little prototype concept for counters, so I'd love to get your guys' input if you're keen to hear.
Before we get into that, NFTG, it's just going to be Galf on cam for this. Old mate's phone is borked up, unfortunately.
I'm ready to go then.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
But I want to hear what Trent got to say.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to cut Trent off. I was just
yeah.
I do. Yeah.
You just jump in when you need to. Fish.
They're gonna start slow, so I feel like we can start yapping and then let the fight build up.
Talk after too if it's about to start. Let him go.
Yeah. Counters though. Tell me more.
So basically, the counter system is designed to simulate real-world vulnerability. We want to reward well-timed, high-effort counter punches that penalize fighters who are caught mid-attack to simulate how a boxer's body loses, rigidity and structure when hit during motion. So, this is the core of it.
Ready?
So, let's watch this fight and then I'll talk about it because I'm keen on watching the fight.
Yeah.
That already sounds awesome.
This is a banger. I'm super excited about this. These are like 2 of my top 5 VR boxers. Galf, for those who don't know, is in the green shorts and red gloves, and Old Mate with the mullet is in the all blue.
Ooh, nice right hand. I like the long guard here from Mate.
See, what Galf is doing, Galf is overshooting his jab and he's pivoting with it, and it actually leaves him exposed for a right hand. He overshoots it a little bit, and it's a little bit, he gets into like a more of a bladed stance, but it leaves him exposed for a quality right hand when he's circling to his left. Right, he's got to throw that jab with more range, or from his range, because
it just put him in standing. I clocked it immediately. Yeah.
Reset the game.
At least it happened early in the first round, so.
Oh yeah, we can just start it straight from the top of 6.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't mind seeing more of that.
your winner is.
Oh yeah. We already measured start for both of them, but you're also correct, Bad. Those you clocked it well.
Okay, let's get Trent back on these counters.
Dude, they're about to start. Oh, man.
Oh, okay. You're going right back to it.
Sorry, Rico, you'll get your chance, buddy. Just line up. There's a big line when to get knocked out, buddy. Line up.
Join the queue, he says.
Is your corner ready? Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell guys in general. When I go to the general chat, I'm like, if you guys are not working on your boxing, you're gonna get exposed in this game with the changes that's gonna be made. So you better learn a little bit of boxing
Yeah,
because
the best way to get better at the game is just to get better at boxing because long term, it's just going to get closer and closer and closer.
Yeah, you're already seeing that. You're already seeing the top shift a little bit between each release.
like that stuff of taking a big right hand and just saying, "Oh, I can eat that," and come back with 4 or 5 shots. Those days are going to be over. Okay, Galf. See if
I
he
know
cleans
Gal's
up.
got the gas tank, man. He's a fit guy.
See if he cleans up that jab circling to his left. Nope, he's still getting caught with that right, circling too much, pivoting too much. That's the only thing. Like when you could take those quick pivots, what people don't understand, if a person understands how to open their hips, when you take that quick pivot, it puts you in a position of danger. So that's why when you take that pivot, it should be a little bit of step, and you got to also know your range when you step around, because you could be stepping closer when you're actually taking that angle as opposed to stepping further away.
Old mate, signature footwork here. He never stops, man. But Gal's, he's got footwork too.
Yeah, I wish we had a step counter on these guys. We're moving a lot.
What I liked about Old Mate when sparring him, you think you got him with a good counter, and then at the last second, he throws his glove up and he blocks it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, big shots for Galf
Great
there.
left by Old Mate.
Yeah, no wasted movement here from Mate. I love the way he paused with his lead hand there. He's nonstop. Anytime he's getting close to range, he shakes it like a theremin.
I like how he's reversing his circle mid-punch,
Yep.
like he'll punch and then he's back the other way.
Yep.
Nice liver shot.
Quality work.
Yeah, this is a really quality, high level fight. Good body shot by Galf right there.
Good flurry there by Mate.
Yeah, Galf ate a lot of shots on the way out.
Warning red.
Fair call. Great round. Galf had a little bit more success in that second round. I think he's a momentum fighter, so the more the fight goes, I think the better he'll do.
I gotta give a respect to the international players. There's no international players that I've gotten invited to their groin or none of that stuff. All the American fighters, I be getting FUs, all types of stuff. International fighters be patting you on the back, giving you hugs.
Seconds out.
Galf's feeling himself over there.
Let's fight.
Okay, what I want to see from Galf is a little bit more activity. If we can get some right now.
Nice.
Ooh, good roll.
Love these angles.
Yep. Good footwork by
That was
Old Mate.
really nice. He pulled him to throw on that side and exited out the door.
Mm-hmm. Good jabs. Old Mate probing with the jab, measuring his distance, trying to bait Galf into throwing something big so he can counter him. Good pop shots.
I think Galf's hands are too low to be going against Old Mate. Just quick with his hands.
Yeah, when you fight a taller fighter, the rule of thumb is to hold your hands a little bit higher. Because what you do is you force them to go to your body, but it gives up their height because they have to bend their knees down. So they come into your range of throwing punches like that.
You can also give yourself more range by holding your hands out like old mate's doing. He'll hold his hands out and forward to make it look like he's, longer than he is. And Galf doesn't feel like he can just jump in.
Yep. Kind of like a half long guard type of style.
Mm-hmm.
Lennox Lewis used to do that with his jab a lot. Lennox Lewis didn't bring his jab back to his chin. He kept it out halfway so he could get quicker to the target with his jab.
Yeah, he's still got a lot of pop on him somehow.
Old mate does a lot.
Well here, but yeah, old mate put on the show. Go ahead.
He's doing a lot of stepping with his punches, as you can see. Like he's throwing the hook and stepping left, throwing the right hand, stepping right, and sometimes he switches it back and forth. He'll throw the left hook, step to his right. He'll throw the right hand, step to his left. It's beautiful footwork with the punches.
Ooh, nice play with the rhythm there. Yeah,
he was gone after
he came right back in after he exited because he knew that Galf would come forward. That's high IQ stuff.
Yep. If I'm Gaff right now, I'll try to work the high guard to get inside to see if old mate adjusts to it. The only thing when he goes to that high guard, he's got to worry about those hooks going around.
Yeah, Galf fighting well here. He's just a step behind. He's got some punishment built up too. Great round.
Yep, beautiful round.
Old mate hyping up the crowd.
I think he's hyping up Galf. He does the same thing to me when we spar. Whenever you do something good, he like cheers you on. It's very he's a great sportsman in that sense.
Yeah, he's very.
Probably also appreciates a good fight.
Yeah,
he's also
very
drumming
technical
in the corner right now. I wonder what he's listening to.
Yeah, if I'm Galf, I change up the rhythm a little bit. Galf has really bad shoulders, he says, so it's hard for him to throw hooks.
Seconds out.
Really, so he throws a lot of straight.
That's why he doesn't do damage.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It probably has something to do with it. Nice working from old mate. I want to see Galf throw a few more feints, just to make himself more of a presence. Because when he's not going, old mate knows that he can just choose whenever he enters.
So the thing is, you always hear the term "be first," right? That's what Gaff has to start doing. He's letting old mate be. Gaff has to change that rhythm and not try to just work off of old mate, because old mate right now, he's in a rhythm where you're not going to counter him because he's in and out.
Yeah.
So Gaff
in and out is beautiful.
Yeah. He has to be. See, like right there, look at that. Pop, out. Boom, boom, out. See?
Ghost.
Mm-hmm. So Gaff is letting him be first, and this is what's allowing him to take the advantage and do that in and out work like that. It's like right there.
And old mate has an insane reach, by the way. I stood up next to him, and because when I spar him, it's like I can't get boxing after dark. You probably experienced it too. It's like he's so far away, and he can just, his jab comes out from far. And I just stood next to him and put my arms out, and I was like, holy shit. He's got some.
That lead hook he just landed was from across the ring.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah. And like,
And then he'll get you on the tip of his range, and then he knows you're coming to counter, and he'll dash back just a step, and then back in, and you get countered.
That right there, that little clinch that happened when he was rolling under, that's the one that we got to clean up the most.
I didn't see if his head went through him.
Nice left hook from Golf.
Red, warning, red. Fight.
That one was a bit weird too.
Yeah, he was throwing a body shot and got warned for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gaff has to be first. He can't, like right now, old mate shouldn't be throwing the first punch. It should be Gaff only. Cause old mate is a tough. I fought him one time and I was like, oh no, this guy brings it.
Yeah, it's my first time seeing him fight, and I'm very, very impressed.
Yeah, I would say he's probably one of the best, if not the best boxer I've seen from Australia in Thrill. Not the strongest player in game. Like, there's definitely people who can beat him. But in terms of actual boxing, I haven't seen anyone as high a level in Australia.
Yeah, I'd have to agree, but I don't watch a lot of the Australian guys, but out of all the ones I've seen, stands out.
It's to the point where I want to get the devs to fight him so they can get an experience and an understanding of what like the AI should be doing, like some of the stuff that we don't have and a person does, especially with the footwork and the feints. That's something I'm definitely gonna set up in the future.
Yeah, that style should be rewarded. Like, the stuff he's doing should be rewarded.
Seconds out.
yeah.
And most of it is, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
ready?
but these old mate
Box on.
effectiveness in game has only gotten better and better. Like in V3, he fought exactly the same. V4, he fought exactly the same. V5, he fought exactly the same. But this is where he's been the strongest in game, and that's been a metric for me. Okay, how good are we getting to reward for the boxing?
Yeah, V3 did it. It's just that that one hit stun when you could somebody could just wait on it and just wait on it. They could be just getting outboxed like this, and then you just get a knockdown and you end up losing on points because these guys are just throwing these one bit haymakers that just gets through the guard or whatever. But like right now, like every time I got knocked down in V6, it felt legitimate.
Yeah, I think me and Bad both got elite, like right around when V6 came out. I think that's a good indicator. I just couldn't touch it before. I was like right there, but since V6, it was pretty easy.
Old mate playing long range now.
Yep, he's just piling up the points. But Gaff is doing the right thing. The thing is, Gaff can't put all of his weight on his punches because when he does that, watch how he steps around. Yep. So as soon as he sees that he puts extra weight on his front foot, watch how old mate starts to step around because he can know the momentum is going in that direction. So that's why it's important not to be too heavy on your front foot when you box.
Stop.
He's almost always moving either to your outside or your inside when he's throwing punches. He's never standing there in the front. Like, he's punching and he's on your left or he's on your right. So if you overextend, he's going to catch you with a counter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like it's a testament to old mate's quality, like how Galf is looking here, because it looks like Galf is doing not bad, but like worse. But they're both boxing really well. It's just that old mate is that good, is what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Yeah,
like
Galf's doing a lot of stuff right. Old mate just has the answer for it.
Yeah. Yep. Because he's a mover. Movers always movers give everybody problems, but the thing is, you can't commit too much to one shot with old mate, because he will take the angle like that. You know what I'm saying? Once he sees you put your momentum in one direction, he's gone like that.
Yeah, that one was a little weird too. I think that one was pinged the.
Stop fighting.
Almost hit him at the end of the bell.
DQ.
Like when I was fighting old mate, I had to throw a lot of probing shots. I had to throw a lot of not heavy on the front foot shots. I had to make sure I was balanced, because if you do one shot, he was taking that angle and he was trying to counter.
Big gas tank on old mate. He's been dancing between every round.
Oh, he can do this for 12 rounds.
Yeah.
He can do this for 12 rounds. This exact same gameplay.
How many years of experience does he have, Trent? Isn't
15.
it like 15? Yeah. He's got a.
Yeah, he can do this all day. It's kind of yeah.
He's got about as much as Gelf.
Okay, get ready. Let's fight.
Maybe Gelf is more.
Only 15, not 18.
18? 18 anyway?
Huh. Why does that sound familiar?
And 5.
Yeah, old mate is in his rhythm right now. You see he's bouncing left and right.
Gelf feels looser in this round. Ooh.
Gaff is hurt. See that step around, and then Gaff committed to that shot, and then old mate was behind him. You can't overcommit with old mate.
Yeah, it seems like you have to find a real sweet spot to be able to deal with him, and Gelf's just having trouble with that right now.
Yep.
Yeah. It's really, really difficult to do, but you can find some success if you get old mate into a corner.
Break it up.
But
Take a step back.
that's not usually
Yeah.
Gelf's game plan.
Yeah, he'd probably have more success trying to cut off the ring, but as soon as he gets into that mode, it's like old mate shifts on him and makes it into a chase instead of a cutoff.
Yeah.
There was so the way old mate fights to me. There was this fighter that I think he's from Australia named Sam Solomon, right? And he fought Winky Wright one time, and he hit Winky Wright the most he's ever been hit in his career, other than his losses. But that was when Winky Wright had like one loss. I think it was to Fernando Vargas. That was very highly controversial. But what Sam Solomon did, he would step through with his punches, and it would put him in a different position to step around and put you in a bad position to get combinations off. That's the way old mate is fighting right now. He steps with his punches, and he gets to an angle to unload on you when you commit or you're in the wrong direction. Like, watch. Right now he's being defensive, but see how he steps with this. Yep, look, watch. He'll step, boom, and then you see how he's off to the side, and look, he'll step here, boom, and look, see how he's on the side of Gaff every time. That was the same way that Sam Solomon fought, and it's a really look. See right there. So how he stepped to his right, and then he was over to his right, and Gaff is still looking in the other direction. That's the way he fights.
Yeah, he never wastes the chance to cut the angle. Whenever you're throwing, they're usually trying to react, or they're trying to throw back, and you can move, and he's doing that.
Mm-hmm. It's like when you think his right hand is going to be in that position, he's not there. You're like, yo, he should be right here when I counter. He's not.
Great work by Gelf at the end there. He's doing what you need to do. It seems like a tricky puzzle to solve.
This is why I tell kids, I was like, don't just study your favorite fighters, study all fighters, because all fighters have a different style, a different craft that you can pick up from.
Yeah, my coach had me learn every style. There was like the main styles, and then choose from it. Like pick and choose, like you said, from each one what worked best for me and how I fight.
Yep.
Seconds out. Get ready. Let's go.
It's a really good
Final
fight.
round.
Final round. There's still no knockdown, so
Just old mate's about to turn it up, I reckon. Watch.
No
Let's see if-
knockdowns is interesting.
let's see if Gaff can time him and catch him coming in.
I've been talking for like the last 2 rounds, and my mic was muted, unfortunately.
You're with us in spirit.
Oh, nice work from old mate.
See, the thing now, that style that old mate has, with Gaff going for broke and going heavy on the foot to try to get this knockdown, it's going to work against him a little bit because old mate is going to be able to step to the angles even easier now. It's kind of like everybody, you know, they admire Tyson. And I always tell people, yes, Tyson was the greatest, youngest heavyweight champion ever. Right? He's the youngest. You can't take that away from him. But his style, right, with the bobbing and weaving was a timeable style. And if you didn't back up.
Oh, no.
What happened?
So how's old mate?
He might have hit the headset. It's happened before.
Oh, golly.
Mm-hmm. It's the step with the punch. He throws that hook. He's over to his right. Most people, they throw that hook, they moving left. Look.
The
Look at that
beauty
hook.
of it was the jab he landed before that. Like he landed the jab and then stepped off into the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk about it. I'm trying to talk about it, but I'm taking notes.
Yeah, I'm that serious. Like last day when I fought old mate, I was like, oh, you, because it's kind of a style that I like to use when I'm stepping with my punches. And I saw him doing it, and I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a classic battle.
Yeah, I need that in my arsenal.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's it. I'm done.
I know we've been kind of glazing old mate since this is his first TCL appearance, but this has just been such a fucking good fight from both guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Gaff is always going to give you a classic boxing battle. I've never fought Gaff once and ever complained about losing to him or anything that he's done cheesy. He's just not that type of fighter.
No, he's a really good boxer.
He's the common denominator.
Yeah.
Yep. And like I said, with him, he doesn't have good shoulders, so he's really playing the game at a handicap.
Yeah, I mean, you can see
guys.
he's got like the compression sleeves on and everything else. But like, you know, even keeping up like that with old mate, like you deserve to take a bow, Galf. That was a really good fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those close numbers. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I'll keep the screenshot.
Most of the damage difference was like that final round, which is crazy to see.
There was
look at old mate's consistency.
Yeah.
Like the consistency of the damage across the rounds.
Man. Yeah, great performance from both guys. Gaff was just right there, neck and neck with most of those rounds.
Whole thing without a knockdown, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a fight.
Yeah. Incredible. I'm shadowboxing.
I know. I haven't really sat down since the like second or third fight. Just how you know it's a good card.
Now you guys, Gaff, you guys really put on a great performance, and again, true example of the way the game should be played. And like I said, you have bad shoulders, and you can't throw the hooks like the way you want them. So that makes a big difference in this game.
Absolutely. Yeah, and DJ, I would not mind to see that fight sometime again, for sure.
I want to see them do 12. They both can, like with a fight like that, with both of them making adjustments, when both of them, like just doing so much good shit against each other, that deserves a 12-round fight.
Yeah, that's a main event, 100%.
Yeah. Before people start trickling out, I want to give a huge shout out both to Tren and the rest of the Aussies for coming together with us. Thank you guys so much. This was a ton of fun, even with all the hiccups.
No, it was amazing, man. I think it was a few good fights. I think we should definitely do it again as well, because I think most of the AVRB guys, love fighting like this, and it's a good match. And I don't think the ping is that, I think it's definitely doable. Definitely.
Yeah. That was the goal of this. See if we can pull this off again, gauge the interest, see if you guys want to, and I want to do this shit again.
For sure. Yeah, those last few fights. I mean, almost all the fights. I think there was that one at the beginning that was a little bit hook spammy, but after that, it was off to the races. It was one banger after another.
Who was the first two fights that was doing the hook spamming?
I don't even remember. I don't remember. I don't want to say the wrong people.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, old name. That was an all-time performance.
Yeah, I think that's the greatest thing, about this game as well. Is if you told me 2 years ago that I would be spending my free time trying to set up intercontinental VR boxing fights between two VR fighters with 15 or more years of experience each, I would have told you were smoking crack and that it was impossible. But here we are.
But think about it. Less than a year ago, you was doing something much different.
Yeah.
Way different.
Yeah. I'm very pleased with how things are going and how they're going to continue to go. And very pleased with this event. Very pleased with you guys on my commentary team. No complaints at all. Or on our commentary team, however you want to say it. Thank you guys.
Mate, we're just getting started. We're not even in full game release.
I
mate.
know.
Huh?
Early access, by the way.
We're only in our second month. This is the start of our second month.
Yeah. We've only been doing cards for a month. It's all up from here. Yeah, that's
really bright.
That is the end of my spiel. Thank you, everyone. Anything else from you guys?
Shout out to the team, NFTG, Jank, Fish, of course, Trend, Coach Dave, Gaff, Old Mate, everybody that fought that I didn't get to see, the audience. It's an honor to be here with you guys, and I'll see you at the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, see you guys, whoever shows up for the King of the Hill tomorrow. See you guys then. But yeah, I've already said all my spiel. That was a really, really great card. Really like the Australian fighters. I don't think I've sparred any yet, so if any of them want to spar after this, I'm down.
If I could move, I would fight you.
Yeah. No, you're good. You just fought Dave.
All right, counter punches?
Oh yeah, tell me more before we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. A counter occurs when fighter A is in the motion of throwing a punch, has not landed yet, and fighter B lands a solid hit with sufficient body effort and arm structure, and fighter B's hit connects before fighter A's punches land. In that case, fighter A receives increased damage from the hit because he's in motion and physically vulnerable. Now, there'll be a counter damage multiplier to be confirmed the exact number. The counter damage multiplier applies only to the first valid hit that meets those conditions, and the multiplier will scale based on the quality of the strike, body effort, arm structure, move in, all that good stuff. If the counter punch does not have enough body effort or the correct parameters for a punch or enough extension, it will not count as a counter. So that's part A. That's you take more damage if you're throwing a punch and you're in the motion and you get hit. Part B is if you throw a punch first and you land first with, solid body effort, arm structure, velocity, and then fighter B is throwing a punch which was already in motion at the time your punch lands, and fighter B's punch has not reached full extension yet, so he's midway through the punch, then when fighter B's punch lands immediately after fighter A punch's landing, it receives a negative damage multiplier. Because if you're throwing a punch and you eat a good punch to the face, you're throwing a hook and then you eat it straight to the face, that hook that you're throwing, that loses a lot of power. You've received a hit, your nervous system is shocked, you lose, you're not focused on throwing that hook anymore, you just got punched in the face. As long as it's a solid punch. So you can take more damage and you can also deal less damage on your, on the punch you have thrown at the similar time. That's to simulate the impact breaking body coordination. Now, there's some caveats to this to prevent. So the counterattack vulnerability only applies while the punch is in motion and right before impact. To prevent back-to-back counter loops, only the first relevant hit in an exchange to be determined. Only the first relevant hit can trigger a counter. So there will be a short cooldown period preventing repeat counters. So you can't, if you're standing there in fighting and just throwing left hook, right hook, and he's throwing left hook, right hook, you can't counter. It's got to be a meaningful punch, and it can't be non-stop. So it's supposed to try and emulate, in real boxing, when a fighter when a fighter is mid punch and takes a clean shot, their muscles and nervous system are momentarily disrupted. One, you take more damage and you deal less damage because, of everything I just said. That's about it, all I got. That's just a concept. Numbers are to be determined. No idea if this will happen, but this is the concept I have at the moment. I want to explore with Carbon.
I mean, as a baseline, that's pretty much as good as you're gonna get, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean that's really sounds quality. Like the question that I was going to just ask is like, what do you get when you have those players who just wait till you throw a punch and then start throwing punches at you? Because that's what happened with the other counter system. You had a bunch of guys who just sit back and just be like, oh, or I'll just eat this jab, or I just well now you said you already fixed that problem with the counters, whereas like now you can't just wait and just get hit and then throw your counter and then counter on top of it.
That was the main problem with that one, right? Like you could wait, eat a punch to the face no matter what it was, and then throw a punch immediately after and do more damage. How does that work? You just got punched in the face. Like you shouldn't do more. You should do less. Like you shouldn't be able to. Now, if you get hit and then you throw a punch, it's not going to affect that. But like if you're mid motion, these are punches have to be close in timing to each other. But that's the plan. We'll see how we can flesh that out and how it goes. But I do think we need some sort of system that addresses counters because it's a massive part of boxing. Like, how will it affect feints?
I mean, yeah, it's awesome. It sounds awesome.
it won't affect feints because one of the parameters was you can only receive a counter if the punch you're throwing has sufficient body effort and arm structure and extension. So if you're throwing a little light jab out there, or you just got a long guard, or you're just feinting, because you're not throwing that with force, you're not throwing it with body effort, then it doesn't get counted. Because you need to be throwing it with intention to actually get counted. That's
I
why
think that. No, my fault, Chanka.
No, you're good, bro. It's just it's important to consider the quality of the counter punch and the punch being counted. They both have to meet, the parameters for it to count.
And like I tell people, like if you're out there, you're fainting, and then you run into a punch, you still ran into a punch. If you're fighting in long guard and you getting hit by a right hand, just because you're a long guard doesn't mean that right hand didn't hurt you. Like you did something wrong with the feint or the long guard, so it still should count as getting hurt because you got caught by a quality punch.
I definitely would not mind to see that implemented. I hope that it gets the green light because, yeah, it's not. I feel like counters, you can land good shots off counters, but it's not really rewarded the same way that I feel like they are in real life. Like you said, if you get someone with a good counter, that's different. It's a knockdown, or at least like a real bad stun usually.
Yeah, well, that's resolved in real life. That's just biomechanics. That's your body, like. But we don't have that shit in the game. There's nothing to look at. There's no vulnerability on how hard you're throwing or if you're throwing, and that all really matters. Like, there's a lot of boxing styles out there that rely heavily on the counter punches, and you can still play like that in game, and you can still counter punch, but there's no value on it added because you caught the guy off balance, you caught the guy throwing a punch. Like, there's nothing there to simulate that, and I think we need to do something.
You might have said this already, but is there something that is it a flat damage added to the counter, or is it dynamic depending on?
At the moment, it's a concept, so there's no values tied to it yet. But what I'm proposing is that it's a multiplier with a range. Look, so let's say, for example, hypothetically, 30% to 50%, but that multiplier scales based on the quality of the incoming strike. So not just the incoming strike, but also the outgoing strike. So if you're throwing a really hard punch and you're, halfway through and the other guy throws a really hard punch and he hits you, that's going to be max counter multiplier. If you're throwing like a mid punch and he throws a mid punch, that might be on the low end of the counter multiplier, because it depends, right? If you throw a jab and get countered, it's different to if you throw an overhand and get countered, right? Because it's different force you're putting into the punch, so that changes how much force.
That's exactly what I was asking.
And I think that it shouldn't be like where it drops you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think that's what people like don't really like about the game. That's what they didn't like about anti-spam, where it was like, oh, yo, you throw a bunch of punches, you get dropped. It should be like, one would be like, a devastating stun, or one is just, a light stun. But it shouldn't be like a counter where it's just like, oh, you got counted until you get dropped. If you can do the momentum one, maybe like if a person turns into a punch, that could be, and he gets hit with a hook. That would be interesting to see if that gets like max damage. But I think when a guy gets countered, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get dropped all the time.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It depends on what's, the scenario. It depends on what you're throwing and what he's punching. Just because you get countered doesn't mean you suddenly just get knocked down. It needs, and that's why I said it needs to take into account what you're throwing and what they're throwing, and the quality of that punch. Now, we've got a lot of systems now. So like V1, V2, V3 was velocity, basically velocity. That's it. Now we've got not just velocity, but arm structure, which looks at forearm alignment with the punch. It simulates rigidity in your arm by it's all estimation, right? But it's stuff that all adds up. It looks at it tries to simulate how rigid or how stiff your arm is at the time of impact by looking at the torque across all your joints, and it's specific to the type of punch that's being thrown. So a hook, needs a different arm structure to a straight. So it needs to look at these different things that we're using as metrics to value a punch, and the more value that punch has, the more value the counter should have. The less value a punch has, the less value the counter should have.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Just make good punches good, man.
I'm trying. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah, you guys are buns.
That does sound like very well thought out, and I feel like if you get the numbers right, it'll feel really good.
Yeah, it's just a tuning thing, really, and that just comes with testing and trial and error.
Yep. PTC. That's what PTC is for.
Yeah, throw it in there, spoil us.
After that, I want to look at also hit registration, the aim assist. I want to review for low ping matches if we can dial back how much it's helping people. If we don't need to help, if the ping's good, we don't need help. Just like minimal, and then also jabs and straights. For you guys who've sparred before, if you're trying to walk someone down, you eat a jab, you eat a straight to the face. Even if you block it, that that stops you in your tracks. That's a deterrent. It messes your vision. It messes your rhythm. At the moment, we've got nothing in the game that does that for jabs and straights. And it's not just, okay, let's make the jab do more damage, or let's make the straight do more damage, because that doesn't change the gameplay, it doesn't change the dynamic. We need to add value to them in another way, which I haven't really... There's a bunch of things you can do, but that's also on the list. Those three are the next big ones for me, damage-wise.
Man, I mean, the direction that the way you're talking and the direction that you're going in right now, I mean, I have no gripes whatsoever. Like, that sounds amazing.
That's good, brother. That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. We were saying it during your fight with Dave, but just knowing that these guys are in charge of the direction of the game is very, very reassuring.
Wow, whoever said that sounds like a smart guy.
Yeah, I wish I could remember his name.
I'm telling you, as soon as when I joined the company, like Chaz's words were, "We're making a simulator." We got a developers board that we work off. All the devs, put what we're working on, stuff we got to do. The top of the board says, "Vision, right? Make a realistic boxing simulator that real boxers would like to play instead of boxing." That's the vision from the start, just to make it clear as day. Some people out there say, "Oh, the devs, they're making it casual, they're catering to this, they're doing that." I don't really like it when people speak. For us, the vision is 100% clear. There's no doubt about it, right? We're here to make a boxing simulator and as accurate as we can. Yes, we're going to do things that help people play the game, even on a casual level, right? There's joystick there, there's auto turn there, but the game is still being balanced around a realistic simulator. And there's no reason why we can't even, cater to both with maybe two different systems. Like, from my end, the competitive scene for the game, the official one, is room scale only. I don't know how else we can say we're trying to make a simulator here. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's clear as day.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about when some people, I know who you talk about when you say some people say that you're not going in that direction, but we don't, there's no here, no there. But nah, you can actually tell that you guys are working on the game. If that was the case, then we wouldn't have 6 versions since the opening of the game, right? If you wasn't trying to make it closer to boxing. So that right there. And and you gotta judge it. You can't judge it based on if it fits your style or not. If you just judge the game based on the things that you want the game to have, you're not going to have a pleasant experience because the game is for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this was a good turnout for TCL. Well done, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Actually, late into the night.
Yeah, thanks for doing it at the time. That suited the Aussies as well.
Oh yeah, I don't have a problem doing it at this time at all.
This is pretty much when I used to run the NA league for Australia as well. For Avrb, sorry. I think we used maybe 1 hour earlier. It's hard because North America, like, it's Friday night for you guys, right? So
Oh yeah.
if you make a, if you like, my problem was to make it earlier for some people, so it didn't go so late. Then the West Coast would suffer, and then if you made it later, the East Coast, it's hard to like get one slot that works perfectly for both coasts.
Yeah, this was 100% like the most difficult day in time, and I think we peaked at like what 35, 40 something, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
And that's without any of like the EU crowd joining in, and that's like half of our server right now. So pretty pleased with it.
What time do you usually get them?
For the Sunday stuff, like starting sometime in the morning, so like 9 a.m. PST, and then going for like 2 or 3 hours. 12 hours ago, like from now, earlier in the day.
That's right, I'm going to ChatGPT.
Literally just take the time right now minus 12 hours and that time. Yeah.
I can't do math.
Understand.
I stopped doing math 15 years ago, buddy. As soon as they gave me a calculator in year 6, see you later.
Yeah. That time is usually pretty good for like EU guys. But they have like the same problem of, yeah, there's like 2 or 3 time zones if you want to catch all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's primarily what? Is it London or like is there other European? Because London is actually our most busy server out of all the servers. It's on top, but if you add all the American ones together, it's far higher. America is the largest player base by far, but the specific one is London because I just, god damn it. So you run your card at 4 a.m. for me.
2 a.m., 4 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a little difficult to like double tap or triple tap on all the time zones.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's impossible.
That's why I'm trying to branch out for more stuff like this, because I have a flexible schedule. NFTG is accommodating, so we can make it work.
Relatively flexible.
When you hit retirement, every day.
It's not easy when you got a job and you got stuff to do. It's hard to do stuff reliably, like.
Oh yeah.
So I know how hard it is, man. Respect.
Yeah. I don't.
Dave had a question.
Oh, Dave had a question. What was your question, Dave?
He wanted to know if he could share trends in his fight in the main server.
Oh yeah, man.
Page, I think.
Do whatever you want. It's your footage.
Don't just clip out that part. I was lying down on the floor, please.
No. Leave that in.
Yeah, he said on the main thrill page.
I was actually dead. I couldn't move. I had to lie down. Like it was to the point I had to lie down. When I play a lot, I get like my lower back starts to like seize.
Yep.
It's kind of.
I have the same
depends
problem.
how much. Yeah, how hard I play, but I think it's the head movement that gets to me.
Yeah. Dave, you don't have to ask to use footage from here. At least from me. I think Trend did a jerk-off motion, though. You should probably not keep that.
Yeah, that was between the rounds, I think.
Yeah.
Which he won't really show.
He was right at the start.
Yeah,
I was waiting for Dave to show up. I was just like...
Well, I mean, that's more Rico's fault than Dave's, to be fair. So.
Yeah, crazy work from Rico. Suddenly when he needs to fight me. Oh, my headset. Oh no.
After that comeback win, I think that he might have done the smart thing.
Yeah. I think that'll settle it, unless you want to leak more information, Trent.
Nah, that's all I got.
All right. Unfortunate, but yeah. Again, huge thank you to fighters, to watchers, etc., etc. And I hope to do this again soon.
Yeah, for sure, man. We'll run it back. Thank you, guys.
Mm-hmm.
See y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, see y'all tomorrow for King of the Hill.
All right, good night, fellas.
Good night.
You guys.